You got the Huskies and the Trojans, former Pac-12, now battling in the Big Ten in the Pacific Northwest.
He's going to have the task of shutting down these Trojan wide receivers.
First and 10 from the 37 of Washington. Moss all kinds of time across the middle, intercepted. Bruner got his hands on another one, and the Dogs turn over the Trojans.
And this ball was just out in front of him a little too much. Good protection by the Trojans offensive line, but you see Kyle Ford kind of shuffle his feet. He slowed down a bit on that shallow route. So a miscommunication there, not on the same page with his quarterback, and Bruner in position and takes advantage of it. He's the leader of this defense up and try to make life uncomfortable for Will Rogers.
Rogers gets it out of his hand. He's got Boston out to the 30-yard line. And now Cameron Davis motions to the right of Rogers. Bringing heat. Rogers has Boston. First down, Huskies. On 3rd and 12. Going end zone again. Too much in front of Jackson. Kick is up and right through the uprights. Washington strikes first at home on homecoming.
Secondary, as we mentioned, #1 in college football. Got to tackle well.
Pressure coming. Catch is secured. What a catch.
How important yards after the catch are for the Trojans. The Huskies are going to want to tackle them early.
Marks trying to bounce it to the outside. Got maybe 2 yards and brings up 3rd down for USC. Moss down the middle. Incomplete. Was looking in the way of Deuce Robinson by Lance. Kick is up. Kick is gonna be short. 4 minutes to go in this opening quarter. 3rd and long. Rogers going deep. He's got his tight end.
Look at the structure of that defense. The Trojans are selling out to stop the run.
Handed off. Muhammad just barrels his way forward for a first down.
With their offense on the field.
Coleman gets it. Sidesteps one. There goes Coleman. Touchdown, Washington.
And Lynn sent pressure. He had linebackers in the backfield, and Jonah Coleman just said, don't worry, when I got the ball in my hands, I'll make it work. This is what makes him so dangerous, is it's the cutback ability.
Moss keeps to the outside. Well, McCree had a lot of jersey there, but Moss to pass. Across the middle, hits Marks. Moss delivers, caught, Branch down to the 30-yard line, ball popped out. It's Husky football. Cam Broussard fell on it.
Well, I mean, I see what you see. The shin gets down on the ground. What you try to do is find the ball exactly where the ball is when that knee gets down. There was a little bit of movement, but he re-grasped the ball with his left hand. You know, my sense is that he's down at this point, but we'll look at all the shots.
The USC player's shin was down prior to the ball being fumbled. It is a first down, the ball being placed on the 30-yard line, first down USC.
Moss looking left. One-handed catch hauled in by Hudson.
All season long, maybe Dixon might have got away with a little bit of a holding there too.
Handoff Marks, touchdown Trojans. Woody Marks.
70 and 72. Look at the movement they get right there, shoving the hip by 70 before climbing up the house.
Rogers to throw on first down, runs the slant to Boston. Williams at quarterback. Handoff, Coleman bounces left side end zone, touchdown. Too easy for Jonah Coleman. That's right, that's 2. Rogers dumps it off to Coleman. Coleman puts his head down, first down.
Matched up on the corner, Smith.
Rogers to the outside. Jackson gets out of bounds. It's up and good. A season-long 45-yard field goal in the rain for Grady Gross. Handoff goes to Marks. He follows McCree. Marks down the sideline out to the 35-yard line. When all else fails, give it to Woody Marks. Moss from the empty set. Incomplete. He had his man wide open and was off the mark trying to get it to Branch. Gonna play it out on 4th and 9. Moss going for it all. Catch! Touchdown USC! Mekhi Lemon on a strike from Miller Moss.
They're running a slant. Or really just an out and up. And that's something you don't see from Washington's defense all too often. They do not bust coverage. They do not give up explosive plays.
Hand off to Marks. Big hole, big gain for Woody Marks, and the running game is alive and well in the second half.
Well, this is what ball.
Moss passes outside. Branch, first down and more. Zachariah Branch in the middle of the field inside the 15-yard line, gashing the Huskies defense. To the outside, touchdown USC. Kyle Ford, his second touchdown in as many weeks.
What you saw there just to start that replay is Miller Moss flashed the play action to Woody Marks. You then send
Moss intercepted. Bruner's got his second one of the game. Bruner still on his feet into USC territory. What a night for Carson Bruner.
What a special play. Watch Bruner. He's gonna leave the screen, but he's gonna settle in that zone. And what Miller Moss is trying to do is they're trying to work the dig routes behind those underneath backers. Moss thought he had a chance to rip it, but Carson Bruner, the veteran linebacker, he knew the in-breaking routes were coming, felt that, and that's a really nice catch by the linebacker.
Rodgers got rid of it. Coleman makes the catch. Under center. Get it to Davis. Davis out of bounds near the 20 from the 4. Jet sweep. Edge. Touchdown. Keith Reynolds. First score of his career.
34 Shelby. Excuse me, that was the interior defensive lineman that gets upfield unblocked, but Reynolds bubbles around, which allows him to use his speed to get into the end zone.
Marks gets it. Huge hole, runs into his own blocker, stays on his feet across the 40. Marks gets it, bounces to the outside. First down USC. Play clock winding down at 2-1. Just did get it away. Joyner with the carry. Joyner over the left side. He's got space. And another first down. Run again. Marks bottled up. The toss to the outside. Marks stonewalled. Fourth down. Marks is stopped. Unbelievable play. Wow. Moss across the middle. He has his crosser. Branch out of bounds. Moss over the middle. Catch. Lemon down to the 30-yard line. Moss flushed out. Moss across the middle to the 20-yard line. Branch on the catch. Moss diagnosing all kinds of time. Moss end zone. Incomplete. Prysock knocked it away from Hudson. Pressure coming. Moss got rid of it. Incomplete. Ball game over. coming from the edge. Isaiah Ward and